another thing. Lucid dreams, yo. I used to love the idea of lucid dreaming. And I know all of us heard of lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is so powerful, and once you know how to do it, it's an amazing feeling just to become aware of your dreams, because your dreams is vivid. Your dreams is just like the real life around you, on a day-to-day basis. But the difference is, if you become aware in your dreams, you can do anything. Now, in this real world, you can't just go around and just do really anything, because there's laws and stuff. But in your mind, ain't no laws. You can literally do anything. So I lucid dream a couple times in my life. But becoming aware of your dreams, you gotta plant that seed, because I ain't gonna fake. It's not easy, okay? Especially when you're so used to just dreaming and waking up and being like, oh, I had a dream, oh, okay, and then just going with your day-to-day life. You're gonna have to do reality checks, This is a real common one when you just check your hands, and if you got more than 10 fingers, you're obviously sleeping. Now, I used to do this during my day, and I used to always catch myself trying to do it in my dream realm, but I never did it in my dream realm. So that's when I realized I had to do it more during my day. So you're going to have to do reality checks a little bit more than what you would usually do it in a day. You know what I'm saying? Just if you think you did it enough, do it again. Because in reality, in your dream realm, you just, imagining and just in your mind, obviously, so you can't really... You're not really thinking, oh, in my dream. You're just in the dream. You're in the present moment when you're dreaming. So lucid dreaming, bro, is so beautiful because you can literally taste food just like you can taste food in the real world. Y'all ever wake up and then you was eating some food? Have y'all ever ate some food in your dream and you remember it was tasting good, it actually tastes like food that you would eat in the real world? Because your brain has power where it can start imagining things, you can start tasting things without actually tasting it. Think of your favorite type of food. Start imagining what it would taste like. You're not eating it, but just imagine how that pizza tastes like, how that lobster tastes like. And then you can start actually tasting it a little bit, even if it's slight. Obviously it's not going to be a full taste because it's not obviously in your mouth, but you can slightly taste it a little bit because your brain can literally do so much, bro. And I feel the brain don't be talked about as much as it should be talked about, because the brain has the power to really taste things before it's actually there, bring things into reality before it's actually here. The brain can do so much, but y'all gotta do your research. Not just science, but go deeper. You know what I'm saying? Go deeper into the real, hidden the hidden side when it comes down to science. The not as talked about side when it comes down to science. Because all these science classes in school isn't the real science that we should be learning, okay? It's another side towards science that can really make you question, what the willy? You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be willing to just experience other sides of science. Now, lucid dreaming, bro, I'm not going to fake. Lucid dreaming is a beautiful experience. I feel anyone can do it if you just become aware of your day-to-day, do reality checks, journal. Journaling is something that a lot of people hate doing, but it saves you. You know what I'm saying? Because you will become aware of certain places you're at in your dreams. You're oh, I usually be here in my dream realm. And then you're oh, okay, I might be dreaming because I usually have this dream a lot in this same area. But I don't like journaling either. I don't want to write down my dream, but when you start doing it, it gets fun. That's the fraud part, because I actually like reading back on some dreams that I had. We just go through our day forgetting about the dream, and then, you know what I'm saying, 2 years down the line, you can just look back and be oh, I had a dream 2 years ago. I know it might not matter right now, but if you actually do it, you can see wow, my dreams be wild. You can really get in your mind and see what your mind be thinking when you're just not in the real world. You just processing things. So if you have a lot of nightmares, maybe it's something you need to process. There's probably some fear within you. If you have a lot of good dreams, that means you have a lot of good energy within you. If you have a lot of like awkward dreams, random dreams, that means you might be confused. You might just be typically having random dreams. You know, I feel like some dreams have a message that they are trying to send you, but if you're not aware of it, you can't really receive it because you don't even believe in the concept of dreams. You think dreams are just an imagination, but dreams carry powerful messages. So lucid dreaming can be something that you can try out, and if you know how to do it, you can start manifesting in your lucid dream as well, because obviously manifestation is about existing in that reality before that reality show itself. So when you in a lucid dream, you can literally feel how things will feel if you was rich. You can, you know, see $1 million right in front of your face in a lucid dream. You can do whatever you want again. So you can go out and do anything you want. You can feel rich. You can learn on how to stay in a dream even longer too, so you can do more things in a lucid dream. And then when you wake up, you want to keep in mind that you do not say, "Oh my God, the dream is over." You want to tell yourself, no, that is your reality. You want to say that was a memory and I'm still living in that reality. So you do not like slip into an illusion that ain't meant for you. So yeah, this is important, you know. Lucid dreaming is beautiful. Anyone can try it out. And if you want more lucid dreaming tips, all you gotta do is like and comment and subscribe. And if you like a tarot reading, all you gotta do is check my link in the bio, and I'll see you in the next video.